Make it warm up.
All right, and we are off. Center white going against UPRM green. I think this is the A team for UPRM. Here with me today is Galvanijo, aka Joseph. You want to introduce yourself?
Yep, hello. As you said, I'm Galvanijo, aka Joseph Matthews. I'm here with Ray Sean, aka Tooney, our flex support for the Overwatch Gold team. I am the tank for the Overwatch Gold team, and we'll be commentating this game. And yeah, this should be pretty exciting. This will be, we have UPRM here, UPRM Green, joining us all the way from Puerto Rico. We actually played their second team earlier in the season. It was a pretty tight match. I believe it went all the way to Game 5. But this should be interesting. I'm actually not 100% sure who is the A team and who's the B team. But if white team was any sort of implication of what green team's going to be stacking, this This will be a really good match. I'm really excited to see.
Yeah, usually the unique colors are the ones that are like, I guess, higher level teams. So I think it's safe to assume, but we're seeing a very interesting comp on the side of UPRM here. Monkey, Sombra, not something you see a lot.
Yeah, looking for sort of a five-man sort of variation here, but Blakey already starting off
Monkey's
on
in.
momentum. Yep, Monkey's in. Blakey trying to peel away from the damage, trying to just DM, get all the damage off. Burning Monkey as well, just trying to force him out, and he will be forcing Monkey out. It seems like Center White's main strategy is going to be clump together here and just deal as much damage to the front line as possible. They are going to be moving on to point, but they need to care for the Soldier on the right side.
They're giving that height to Soj is really dangerous. She can just lay into them. They can't really do much while she's up there. We're seeing it just collapsing on them. As soon as the Bat dies for Center White here, it's rough.
Yeah, that was a big collapse from UPRM Green here. Yeah, and it just doesn't seem Center was quite prepared for it, honestly. But yeah, they will be looking to engage here. Jellymane.
Jellymane's there.
Oh yeah, Jellymane gonna get forced out, but they do have that coalescence. They're coming up on the coalescence to re-engage, and Adama swapping onto the Bastion. This should be fun. We don't really get to see a lot of Bastion, but I think Carp and Jellymane on that piece of Mora will be able to give him enough heals to help him stay up.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of ults actually on the side of UPRM already. Monkey has his primal, just popped it. Both supports coming up to their ults as well, and both DPS are also close. Meanwhile, Coalescence just popped on the side of Center White. Sojourn in the back, and Adam like split from the team by the Monkey.
You know, even as commentating, I have no idea what is going on right now.
So
A lot of flashing colors. Beat's gonna be invested by UPRM as well as Sojourn,
coming out
EMP as well.
Everything except Kitsune was popped by UPRM here, so that might not have been a terrible fight for Center White.
Yeah.
They have their window coming up here, and they have a self-destruct by D.Va. The self-destruct could be very big if they can break that monkey bubble fast.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not upset with that fight if I'm Center White. They are coming up on 4 ults pretty soon, and all UPRM has is gonna be that Kitsune. So if they, I think what they need to do is Carbon needs to set up a window right at the edge of the Kitsune. He's gonna go and pop it early, going ult first.
Okay, a lot of damage coming through.
Yeah, a lot of damage, a lot of healing. Looks like they will be able to sustain though. Adam gonna get
double.
hits.
That's really big. Now I don't think any ults besides the window needs to be popped for Center White to clean up this fight here.
Yeah, need to clean this up fast before they get too high a percentage. Looks like Sombra will be coming back to stall. This might actually be a bigger stall than what might seem, because now UPRM is at 91%. That means
one fight territory.
Yeah, essentially all UPRM needs to do is win one fight, and this sub map here is gonna be theirs. But however, Center College has the ults. They just need to make sure that they're pacing them out and not dying.
There's the bubble. Goes with the Blossom. Even though it did get one kill, it's a really big kill. They're not going to push in without their Lucio. So that's buying a lot of time for Center White.
Yeah, and only one ult invested. This is going to be big. All they have to do is cycle their ultimates. Blakey with the bomb, Adama with the artillery, and Jellymane with
the shield.
Yep, shield is down. This might be a go button for Center College. Sojourn is pretty in right now. I'd be looking for a punish yet.
Ooh, Primal and Coalescence coming out on the side of Center White here. Ooh, but the monkey is really low, even in the Primal.
Yep, gotta keep Adam up.
And there's the bomb.
Yep, there's beat, bomb.
Ooh,
ult's being traded.
Got a lot of
but
space.
they need to be careful of this EMP coming up soon. They need to get out this they need to get out this room.
Adama just turreting. He's going in.
Oh, a big EMP though, a 5-man EMP. Oh no, they all got caught in that doorway, and it looks like UPRM will be cleaning up here. Center College is gonna be swap on some stall characters. Jellymane needs to. Oh, he might get staggered here. They might not have it able to re-engage.
Oh no, the hack.
Yeah, they collapse.
He almost had his thing back. His fade.
Wait, hang on. He's got touch though. Oh no, but he will get booped off the map.
Sabro with the boop.
Yeah, it's like once UPRM gets to that 90%, it's so difficult to turn it around. You have so little time to try to recontest on point. It's I think yeah, I don't know. I feel like that round was really I don't want to say it was fully determined on that first fight, but that first fight really gave UPRM the advantage and just the momentum to keep rolling through here. But Center College looking to maybe swap it up here. Adama going onto the Sim and Carp onto the Kiriko.
We're seeing some swaps to heavy rush comp on the side of
oh boy,
heavy rush comp on the side of UPRM. Like this is the stuff you see in
Oh
like
my
contenders level right here.
Yeah,
So
this is UPRM busting out the the Legends division like meta comp right now. This is interesting. I was not expecting to see this in Emergence right now.
yeah, but maybe 5-man will be what they need to collapse on him. It is a little bit of a mix between like 5-man and bunker. But
Yeah, they're definitely looking to maybe bunker on here. They just need to be aware of this May and be careful of the May walls.
the Ryan's half.
Yeah, as long as they can focus down the front line.
Oh, the
But Adam
wall.
Chunky Ghost gonna go down. The wall is big from the May. Just looking to maybe salvage something out of this, but Carp is going to go down to J5, and it looks like UPRM will be capping first.
Yeah, that's this could be very very hard to like fight against on a 5-man comp, and it looks like Center Light's swapping around a bit, going to the BAP instead of the Kiriko. I'm not sure how impactful that switch will be. Seeing, I don't know if healing is the issue right now, as much as it's like a space thing.
Yeah, they're gonna be TPing straight to point. They are looking to take this fight, trying to just out damage and out heal them altogether. But yeah, it looks like yeah they're gonna cap
Taking the
points.
space actually.
Yeah, UPRM not gonna be able to touch point as center does have positional advantage, being able to play around these walls, but they need to be careful. The Ryan is on the flank right now. He's getting dangerously
There's the
close to that
wall.
shatter.
It's not the best wall, but the Ryan's low, forcing out the Immort. Adama going down here, but a lot of damage. Oh, the shatter from
Big
UPRM
shatter.
is really big.
Yeah, both DPS going down on the side of Center College, and it will be a J5 with the shatter cleaning everything up as UPRM will flip this back. But, however, not too bad from Center, though, as percentages are pretty equal. Of course, as the round goes on, UPRM will be getting that advantage, but looking at the old banks right now, it's actually leaning in favor of Center College. They just need to get those support, that last support ult up, and they will be basically set to maybe bunker on point again, just maybe pop window, maybe pop coalescence, and
There's the
we'll see how it
TP
goes.
coming out.
If there's the
Ooh,
TP.
the wall.
Oh, yeah, that
Oh, in
was
the
a super,
blizzard.
super fast collapse by J5, and I'll be honest, I don't know how to pronounce that name on the May, but Waxlery? Yeah,
Close enough, yeah.
we'll just say it as that. But yeah, that was a really good collapse from UPRM.
Something that's very interesting here is how they really have no one they can dive onto with the 5-man comp. Like the only really person there is Bastion. He's really hard to, pin down with 2 supports and a May on him. So yeah, this seems like it's going to be tough. 4 ults on the side of UPRM. Meanwhile, Center's holding on to 3 right now. I think the ult cycling and ult economy here is going to be really big.
Yeah, they're gonna go for TP again on the point. Hopefully, this window and the Death Blossom will be enough to deter them. Actually, I take that back.
There's
It's
the
not even
window.
TP.
Oh, but the wall
heal-
cutting off both
healers are
supports. That's
split.
really big.
Yeah, that was a really good wall, and the supports will be cut off. No healing coming out from. Wait, Chunky goes.
Yeah,
Oh,
Blossom by Chungus with the beach shatter and Bastion ult coming out, and that's map 1 for UPRM Green.
rough start for Center White here, but however, we still have at least 2 more maps to go. Maybe Center could be able to bring it back here. Sometimes you just gotta have that warm up round.
Yeah.
So I do believe in the Colonels, and we'll see what map we have next. It will be a hybrid map. So once we see what we got there, we will be talking to you all later on.
All right, and we are back with map 2 of the series. We're seeing a big swap ups from both sides here. UPRM going with a more of a rush comp here, while Center White is going for I think more of a bunker comp, mirroring the Reinhardt instead of the D.Vas we saw last map.
Yeah, I was graced with being able to talk to them in between rounds. It looks like they will be trying to mirror this sort of just all run, just like straight up just
Oh, the run's going in.
Yeah.
Ooh, the ante's really big. I
Taking
think.
some swing trades in. Lamp's gonna be coming out from Carp. Blake needs to really manage this.
Adamo going down to the eco.
Yeesh, yeah, J5 just sending in. Gonna be able to get Chunky Ghost here, but yeah, it's just gonna be a cleanup from UPRM.
Yeah, I think this will showcase on how strong Cass is right now and how strong anti-nade can be when there isn't a Kirigo on the other team. A lot of damage coming onto Blake, forcing him to give space. And Eco did not let that go unnoticed, putting in a lot of damage in that front line.
And look at it ult here, like J5 is really coming up close on that shatter. Sarah White really needs to be tracking this because oh no, Carp's gonna go down to the hands of Echo here, and Blake gonna get charged at the top. Gotta be charging back though. Hang on, he could maybe flip this around. He has the healing. He just needs to watch shatter.
There's a big shatter, but Jellyman keeping him up.
Wait, hold on. Oh, they do trade runs, but Adama's gonna
Adama getting the advantage back.
Yeah, gonna take out Echo, and it looks like Center White will be able to hold off their advance.
It looks like Center White's playing bottom here. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna chill on the low ground for a bit.
Yeah, ults right now are pretty even. Blake at the shatter. We've seen anything like Blake.
Oh, there's a big shatter.
Oh, this could be turnable.
Straight onto the Ana.
Yeah, that is big. That is a big momentum stopper. I mean, that last fight was already kind of like stopped their momentum just like a little bit, but that shatter from Blakey will stop it just completely outright. UPRM gonna be coming up, gonna have that nano and full swell and high noon, but center will have that coalescence to answer, and as well as maybe a bit of a tactical dragon placement, maybe to split off the team. Adama gonna get slept.
I'm slept here.
He's gonna get waking up.
Oh, and here's the dragon coming out.
Oh, Nano Rhine, they need to be careful. Yeah, gonna get charged onto the Rhine. Just swinging away with the help of the coalescence and the lamp, but it looks like the Tracer's gonna be doing some work in the backline, gonna be able to take out Adama, and Center White just needs to respect the space here, just get out. A nice counterpin coming in from Blakey, but it looks like all 5 of UPRM is here. They just need to keep giving the space and wait for respawns. Oh, so low. Chunky Ghost is so low. He needs to get out. He will be able to. Carp, unfortunately, will not be able to get out.
Yeah.
And that might be detrimental to Sarah White's chance.
Oh, shatter coming out from J5.
An unfortunate shatter there. Maybe a bit excessive. I think they already had the point sort of rounded up there, but Tracer gonna be able to take out Chunky Ghost here. And it looks like Adama might be looking for a swap. He's close to that ult though. It looks like he will be holding on here. Jellymane gonna get staggered.
Ooh, that's really big. Yeah, looks like the momentum has fallen back onto the side of UPRM here. They're just kind of taking the space, and getting these big staggers is just going to keep pushing that momentum for them.
Yeah, they need to crack this Tracer. It feels like she's getting in the backline a lot.
All right, well, window coming out.
Yeah, window coming out.
And forcing out beat.
That's big, and Blakey getting the amped fire strike onto the Ana, getting a charge onto the cast.
Body blocking him in.
I don't know what happened there. It looked like he just didn't take any damage from that pin, but I mean, Blakey gets a kill on him anyway.
He did still have, I think, some beat up, so that might have been
yeah, that's true. That's true. That would make sense. But Echo is gonna have high noon, and that's looking like the only ultimate UPRM is gonna have. They're actually getting close to Nano, so Blakey might need to look to shatter this Rhine to shut him down, because J5 has been doing work on the front.
Ooh, Adama, nice headshot on Echo.
Yeah, big pick here. This
professional really good gameplay right here.
Yep, and looking to take out the
Adama taking a lot of damage right now.
Oh, he's gonna need help. J5, wait, hang on. J5
diverting Adam's attention. Oh, but the waking the sleeping Rhine.
Oh no,
pinned. Never mind.
Yeah, Jellymane needs to survive with this coalescence. He's kind of caught out here. He's going.
Oh, he's cooking.
He's going into the back line. Hello?
He's cooking. Oh, I can't hit him.
Damiana, gonna finish off this cast. He's popping high noon to kill
Oh
him.
my goodness, what is going on?
That's a big juke there, breaking the cast's ankle.
Oh, the Jellyman's not done.
Yeah, he's not done. He's looking for that cast still, and Blake is gonna send it, helping his compatriot out, and he's gonna get stuck. Unfortunately, a die for it, but Chunky's gonna be able to get the cleanup. Yeah, Chunky's gonna be able to get the cleanup, and Jellymane should be able to survive with all the healing that's being outputted right now. And yeah, this will be another one fight from Center White.
Yeah, that was honestly a really good play from Jellymane that were like going into the back line, and I mean it was a bit lucky that Eco missed some of his shots there.
Window going out.
Yeah, window right there. The amount of space Jellymane made there was really big as well.
Yeah, unfortunately for that Rhine, that cart there is super low, and a nice spam spot from.
This is what Overwatch is all about, guys.
Yeah, this is some really good Torp gameplay here. This is what all the top 500 Torps do. So I really respect Adama for you know checking out some unranked
he's hitting the
unranked to top 500 on a Torp here. Like he's really been grinding those hours. Like you can really tell, like his aim is impeccable. The amount of shots he is hitting with that angle is insane. Like just the amount of clicks he has to do in the micro adjustments. But yeah,
Adama looking to trap them with his ult.
Yeah, big ultimate coming up, but Blake may have overextended a little bit.
Yeah, the leap on Adama there was actually very big.
You need to be careful. Soldier is split on. Might be a good opportunity to collapse thing. Maybe Gav here, but Adama's getting taken down by Echo. And
trying to sing down the soldier. Jellyman's 1v1ing the Reinhardt. This
might actually be turnable. Blakeu has the shatter.
Jellyman all has the coal.
Yes, the coal.
Oh, there's the shatter, but it's blocked.
Oh, they'll need this coal.
This coal's gonna be huge.
Coal this.
Oh
no! The shatter coming in, gonna take out Jellymane. Blakeu gonna get slept on cart, but it is gonna be all for naught as Blakeu is gonna go down. Chunky Ghost is trying to clean stuff up, but he will go down as well. And that will be UPRM finishing out this, getting this last checkpoint here on offense. Eesh. Oh man, that was so unfortunate with the coalescence. But however, that could have been a lot worse for Center White, because keep in mind the time bank going into that third point was around 5 minutes, I believe. I don't know. Someone can go back and check the VOD for me. And then just like DM me later. I don't know. But like right now, we have gotten them down to 107 minutes, even like after capping that point. I think that's still very winnable for Center.
Oh yeah, this is very winnable. I think the comp they had at the end there was really good. A lot of misplays and unfortunate things happened there, like the shatter on Jellymane on the coal, and Blakeu like overextending just a little bit there and dying. I think that kind of caused a bit of chaos on the Center White side.
I am liking the look of this composition coming out from Center White right now. This is looking something that we'd see in honestly like our own division right now with Lucio. The Moira is definitely a specialist pick, but I trust Jellymane to cook up something nice in the kitchen with that Moira.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get a sweet dish whenever Jellymane's on the Moira. We're seeing a very poke-ish comp on the side of UPRM with the Rhyme pick over Sigma usually, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah, it's looking like J5's gonna be turning the Reinhardt maybe to enable to just deter their advance. Oh, I see what Center White's going for. Okay, they're doing the wraparound strat. I respect it. This is something that we cooked up about a year ago at this point, and it's something that we've held on to for a while. Going to just drop bottom and wrap around and take the back high ground. They just need to be careful of. Well, actually, they have nothing to really worry about. J5. That's gonna be a good.
Oh, that's a huge wall.
That's big.
From Adama.
Big wall from Adama. Gonna be.
That's a good trade though.
Yeah, that honestly, like even though Adama does go down, like that is a great trade. Wait, Ana split. They need to go for the Ana here.
Yeah, that's what they do. Oh, they're trading left and right.
Yeah, they just need to hold this corner. Literally no TPS. No, Carp's gonna go down. Carp's gonna go down, but Jellymane could maybe. Jellymane, he's going for it. He's looking for the Mercy.
Oh, no,
half HP, but they need to
going for it.
Wait, he's just going in. He just doesn't
He's
care.
hitting her.
Oh, the Mercy's one. He just needs it. Oh, he got her. Like, you need to stay up, though. No.
Oh, but Jellymane killed both the supports.
This might actually be turnable. The Ashe is 1 HP top.
Oh, Jellymane's not letting her get away either.
Yeah, he's just going in right now.
He doesn't care.
But it looks like the Ashe will be healed up.
Diana just got back in time.
But if Blake can get back fast enough, they could be able to turn this around. Coalescence gonna be coming up soon. Just 10% away from it. But Adama will go down. That might actually stop Sarah's push here.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna need to look for a complete disengage here. But Jellyman's gonna get a bit.
Oh, Jellyman's hiding.
I don't think they know where he is though.
Oh, but Jellymane knows where they are. Ooh.
It looks like the Ashe will be dropping alone to contest Jellymane. Does the Ashe know is that Jellymane is cooking right now, and he like that.
Last time
like,
it didn't go well for the Ashe.
Ashe. Jellymane is not trapped in here with that Ashe. That Ashe is trapped in there with Jellymane. And Jellymane is about to pop a Coalescence here. I see the aggression here. I imagine it's going to be coming out. Yep, here it is. Jellymane looking for some picks, but a big anti coming in. Bob coming in as well.
Definitely looking to keep his team alive.
Yeah, big sustain. Center should be able to win this. Wait, Mercy overextending that. They should be looking to get there's a collapse on Mercy. Harp going to go down. Blinky does have Shatter, but they should be able to win this. If someone drops, Blinky just shatters them. Yeah, there's the big shatter.
It just shatters anyway. Oh, he's looking for that on the
nice. And that will be a cap. That will be a cap from Center White. A super scrappy fight, but in the end, it will go in Center White's favor. That was, to put it lightly, that was a bit goofy. But looks like Carp, Chunky Ghost, and Adama will all be coming up on their ultimates soon. And Jellymane, even though he's at 50%, I mean, we've seen this guy popping off, so I'd imagine that he gets this Coalescence next fight. Look, he's already
62
damage right now, getting that ult up. Like 30 seconds tops. Like
and Blake going in. I think this might be a bit of an overextension considering how both of his DP Oh no, they're all here now.
They're all here. They need to look at this Rhino, but they need to care for the Sojourn.
They just keep knocking each other down. But I think Sojourn just puts so much damage into Blakeu.
And unfortunately, there was a drop there from both supports as well. So no one really to keep Blakeu up in there. They'll need to disengage after Adama is going to go down. But however, this isn't really a bad thing for Center. I mean, look at their ult economy right now. Like they have 4 ultimates, whereas J5, I mean, he's been popping off shatters, but Blakeu just needs to block it, and all of their win condition is gone. And there it is. Blakeu getting the
tempo beat going in.
Yep, Carp's gonna be sending it. Jellymane sending it as well.
In the back, as per usual. He's on the Mercy. He's not letting her get away.
Maybe does he?
He gave his life for the cause, but the cause.
Now it's up to Chunky Ghost to finish up the dish that Jellymane was cooking. But they need to clean up people on point. It looks like there was one person there, but it looks like they will be able to get out. It's just a Sojourn Mercy pocket top there. Sojourn's one up there. They need to look to collapse.
Chunky looking to take that space up the top, to keep it away from them, but he's taking a lot of damage.
They might need to look for an early blizzard if they.
Oh, but they count the point!
Right before they can get back. Now, Blakeu investing the Shatter, but honestly, I think honestly that threat of the Shatter was enough to keep him off point, and that will be a cap.
Came out on the side of
They realize
UPR. Oh, I don't think they realized they capped the point.
They know they capped. They know they're capped, right? Okay, maybe that was just a disengage just to make sure they didn't shade. But they do realize that now they have Captain Blakeu is sending it in. J5's gonna.
This could be a huge blizzard, tossing it behind the Reinhardt.
Okay, I thought that went off the map. I got super worried, but the Reinhardt they should be able to wrap up the Reinhardt.
No, he missed the pin.
He got nanoed though, and that will be a cleanup from J5. But again, it's like all they have is Shatter, and that's the only ultimate that they have. I mean, Center only has one of their own, but the Chunky Ghost on the Spooky Ghost himself, I trust that Reaper Death Blossom is gonna be huge. And Jellymane again is gonna be. It's only 50%, 60% to his ultimate right now, but he should be able to get that up in the next fight, and that should be a really good engagement tool. They just need to make sure that they negate the Shatter to make sure that Jellymane does not get stunned out of his cold.
Yeah, 2 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock here for Center White.
This game, big block from Blakeu.
Chunky's looking for it.
This is the definition of winnable. They split the Rhine off. Gonna be able to charge back to his team, and this is just really just them buying space. Jellymane just taking out Cass at the top. That was a leap of kingdoms there. Blakeu going to take out his counterpart in the Rhine.
Is he looking for the Shatter?
Yeah, he looks like he's trying to laugh.
Oh, he's taking a lot. He's got to be careful.
My heart dropped there. I thought he was about to get Sojourned.
Yeah,
but he does have Shatter.
The way they have to ult first. They can't let UPRM build their ults here. And I think Chunky Ghost is looking for it.
Yeah, he needs to go. They need to go for something.
Coming out from Center White.
Big slam. They need a lot of
well.
Rhine.
There's the Blossom.
And the Blossom, and that will be Center White popping off in the room next to us. And that will be
tactical
pause here. Looks like It's like they need. It's
It's
like
like UPRM
UPRM
trying to
needs
stop
to.
the momentum Center White has built up here. I mean, fair enough. I would want to as well.
Yeah, center white. That was a really good push on their part. I believe. I can't see it here because unfortunately we're stuck on the 0-3, even though it's gonna be 3-3 here in a second. But I believe center white had 2 minutes left
Yeah,
after
it was
getting
minute
third.
51 versus minute 07 or 09 for UPRM. So Center White does have the time bank advantage here,
Yeah.
and that could be very determinant of who has the advantage of this matchup.
Yeah, maybe to non-Overwatch players like that time bank differential might not actually be that big, but in terms of like just the amount of team fights you can take, like this is the difference between Center White having 3 team fights and UPRM really only having 1. So Center College going into this next part of the map with a huge advantage here. All they really need to do is just shut down UPRM's first advance, and this will basically just this will at worst be drawable.
Yeah.
We'll have to see what they have because with this tactical pause does make me a bit worried. I wonder if I wonder what the UPRM is looking to cook up here because that the Ryan composition with the Lucio and the Moira was a very effective composition against what they were trying to
And it
run.
looks like they're ready back. They're readied up now. So the unpaused, um, it's a time advantage back on the side of Center College here.
Yep, that's a solid 151 to 107. And yeah, I'd be interested to see if center. I wonder if center keeps their attack composition on this defense.
I think they do. I think if I was Center White here, I would say that we stick with what works. Last on defense, they were swapping up a lot, not really knowing what to pick against their stuff, and we see the exact same thing happened against or when UPRM was on defense. So I think they stick with what they're with
yes.
what works.
Oh, Adama. Oh, Adama.
Adama on the
I
Bastion.
love this pick. I love this guy, dude. He is the Bastion guy. He's the Bastion main right now, dude. Like, just the amount of damage that Center White's gonna be able to deal out.
You have
is
to
going
be a
be
bit
huge.
careful though. Usually you play Bastion with Baptiste, Mortality Field, and things like that. However, with the Ana, the antis onto Bastion could be very detrimental. Like if Bastion gets antied here, they can easily run on him with Reaper, Rhine, especially if he's out of turret form. That could be very, scary.
And honestly, if I were Center White here, I'd be looking for our win condition here to be just to win these fights as fast as possible. Because the longer these fights drag out, the more likely that UPRM will win this. Especially with with Jellymane's limited healing resources, this could basically just be coming down all to tempo and how we manage it. Blake gonna get slept.
Ooh.
They need to be careful. They need to make sure that he does not get walled off. Gonna get walled in
There's
anti,
the
but
wall.
they need to
Oh, but
cut around.
Yeah, he's chilling. He's chilling.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Turret form coming out for Adama here. He's looking for the Rhine.
Oh,
He's not
good.
letting him get away.
That's big aggression there. That's big aggression, but they need to fight back. Blake is going to take a lot of damage in that engagement.
Adama getting stuck a bit. Adama almost got the turret form back.
That's wall down. Blake needs to hold that shield. Make sure that
Here comes the turret form from Adama.
if Adam
Breaking the Rhine shield.
burning the shield. This will
Ooh, that Rhine is super low. Yeah, Rhine's about half right now. Not the best wall.
Oh, that's a big pick though.
Oh, but it's even currently.
Yeah, it is even, but UPRM does have that Ryan on the field, and he's full HP and nano. They just need to be careful. Adama, hold on. Adama gets that kill on there. Here we go.
Oh, but the shatter!
Shatter's gonna come out. Adama might die, but it is just Carp on the field right now.
But Blakeu's coming back. But the rest of UPRM's back as well.
Oh yeah, this
They
might.
could regroup to take it as soon as they cap the point. It really doesn't matter if they cap the point or not, because of the amount of time it takes. So if they wait to engage, they're going a bit early.
Oh, this might
they don't have everyone.
That might be over ambitious. Oh no, that might be detrimental to Center College and the Bastion being invested as well. I don't know about that one. But however though, Jellymane, he's got the sauce.
He's whipping something up, yeah.
He's got the sauce beam right now, all cooked up, and Blakeu is getting close to that shadow.
Oh, but they know he's there now. That might be
we'll be able to
big
get out.
risk.
Let's see how Center White goes about this. We're going to take a fight directly on the low ground here. Oh, sleep down. They just need to be careful of the anti. There's
Oh, there's a
might be a charge in.
Katsune.
Might be a disengage here. They need to be
Oh, but
careful.
Jellyman's he's committing his resources. He's cooking.
Yeah, he's trying to.
Oh, he's on the Kiri. That Kiri is insanely low. Jellyman not letting him go.
That will be 2 kills on the side of center. Looking to get the Ana. The Ana's 1. Chonkygo's gonna be able to get him on the soldier, and Adama will be able to get the kill on the Echo, and that will be
Jellyman with the secret sauce, bro. Man has the secret formula that Plankton is after. It is crazy.
Oh man.
No one is the same after they've been dealt some sauce by Jellyman. It is crazy how he goes on these amazing flanks and gets away with it because they're not ready. They're not ready for him.
Jellyman out here just channeling that Krabby Patty secret formula into just a creamy beam and just beaming him down. Just insane stuff from our Resident Moira player here.
That is who Jellyman plays Moira like none other. And it is apparent in these games. He's capitalizing on them just not being ready for his sauce. He's too saucy with it.
And this so unfortunately here center did not get the full hold, so this is no longer a case that can be drawn. This will I mean, this might sound obvious, might be obvious to say, but this is definitely going to be a game where someone wins and someone loses. And this is all in center's court right now. They need to get this rotation down, and they need to get value out of it. Otherwise, UPRM's maze might be able to wall them off. They might be able to build up nano. They need to win this fight fast, and they need to get this micro. I was about to say microtransaction. I don't know. Commentary a bit confused in the booth here. Maybe a bit sleep deprived, but we don't talk about that.
I think our commentators are getting lost in the sauce as well. It's a little crazy.
Yeah, a lot of sauce been thrown around from the likes of Jellyman, so I am getting a bit confused. It looks like they will be going with the macro rotation here. That is the word that I was looking for, but could not find. Different though. Adama will be on the Bastion, and Chunky Ghost, I believe he was already on the Reaper before, but oh, he's going back. They're going back main.
Oh, Reaper wasn't ready. They invested the Wraith form. Oh, wait,
no.
going down. There's not much they can do about that because of the wall.
Eesh, yeah, that might have been a bit ambitious, but center white.
I think Jellyman somehow climbed his way up there. He's in a scary position right now.
Yeah, they just need to reset. I mean, they just need to take this high ground. Like they need to set their Bastion on high ground, just play up there. Like UPRM just won't have that advantage. And it's this isn't even a fight that'll be determined by ultimates. It's just gonna be dependent on like how they play. They will be sending it main. The only thing they really need to worry about is the Maywall. Trying some swings on the front line here. They need to watch for the wall.
But Adama doesn't care.
A big charge, but
but the anti-nade is really big.
And Blakey will go down.
That's what I was talking about earlier with the anti-nades and nothing to really counter it.
Adama getting the pick. They just need to play slow.
Jellyman's in. Jellyman is in there. He's
trying to build coalescence.
He's cooking.
He's cooking. Adama needs to play
but he's got that coal coming.
Adama gonna get walled off. But he has.
But Jellyman doesn't care. Jellyman doesn't care.
All of them are going in. All of them are going in.
Jellyman taking. He said we need to make a play, and he made something work.
Oh, but the blizzard. Oh
no. Yeah, the nano and the blizzard in OT for center white here, and that will take map. Or UPRM will take map 2.
That was a close map as well.
Very close. I think they should have waited before engaging again. Jellyman got the pick on the Kiriko. I think if they just waited a little bit longer before re-engaging for Blakey to be a little closer, it would have been a bit of a different outcome those last few seconds.
Yeah, Blakey getting the play of the game here. Big shatter again. This is what halted their momentum on the second point. But yeah, a bit of a rough map for center. But however, the fact that this was not as one-sided. I definitely have hopes. I believe in the reverse sweep here. I believe that center white has the opportunity to bring it back and bring another Puerto Rico game to a map 5. But we'll see what we got. We are going into third map, which will be an escort map. We'll see what we have in store for you all. But in the meantime, just check out this loading screen. It's pretty cool.
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back here on Circuit Royale for map number 3. Had to deal with some stuff in the other room. I missed the first portion of this, but it seems like UPRM has had a pretty successful first push on this first objective here on Circuit Royale. Is up on the high ground here, looking to contest. Chonky Ghost falls first. Jellyman gets a pick onto the Echo, though, who is playing Echo. D.Va able to get a little bit behind some of Center's members. Another pick onto the Lucio. That looks to be Center in the advantage here in this team fight with only 0.65 meters left. Pretty scary stuff. Jellyman with another pick. Going down himself to the Echo, but Center's still up in this particular fight, but not a full wipe. A lot of UPRM still alive. Going to get their reinforcements back pretty quick. As far as alts, Center doesn't have any quite yet, but is very close to 4 of them. Blakeu getting his. Center can be pretty proactive with these alts. It'll be UPRM going in first, though, with that Kitsune rush. See an ult from Blakeu, but does not get anyone, and he goes down to the D.Va bomb. That is going to be UPRM almost certainly finishing out this first point here, but using a couple ults in the process. And Center will be sitting on 4, most likely going into this next fight. Not a horrible spot to be. 4 minutes on the time bank left. Pretty interesting map so far, too. Pretty different team comps out here. Certainly not a mirror. Really only that Cassidy, the same between the two, and that's less indicative of the comp itself and more just that Cassidy's pretty good right now. And they're walking in, taking a little bit of space, needing to clear that so that Center can get in with the Reaper, but they get booped away due to Voodoo. We'll see ultimate here from the Cassidy, able to pick up Carp. Same one comes out from Chonky Ghost. Not able to get anything. That is a full team wipe on a Center College here. Should have enough time to recontest, but they're gonna need to take the space and get in quick. PRM, rightfully so, choosing to push up here. May be able to deny Center the ability to get in here. Jellyman on point, popping his ult. Gonna get this contest off. That'll be 2 down from UPRM. Center has to stay on this point here with how close it is to the end. Blakeu getting another pick with the rock here. Jellyman Doodoo getting awfully aggressive into this D.Va. Gonna see if they can get a stagger. Jellyman alone down here, but almost always able to get out with that shift. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left on the time bank. Center now able to hold up on this high ground. Pretty good position to be in. With that mobility from the Echo and the D.Va, as well as the Lucio, not going to be too difficult for UPRM to go ahead and reposition, get on this high ground along with Center. D.Va going in, pretty aggressive here, flying back out, creating space for her team. Right inside of Center, but choosing to pop that ult. An incredible time to do so. Gets a pick onto Doodoo. Chonky Ghost Blakeu pops him up in the air. Chunky Ghost looking to shoot him down. Doesn't get any picks, but still a lot of damage. Still a lot of pressure here. See that same High Noon out from there, Cassidy. Jellymane always able to pick up, or build up that ult really quickly. Able to go back in here with it. That was a nano onto Blakeu. Not a lot of picks coming out here, and the Kitsune Rush comes in. Well, that part is so close to the end of the point here. Chunky Ghost gets the picks on the Lucio. Center is still in this for now. Another pick. Looks like it'll be another one fight. That D.Va probably looking to want to die here, not get staggered too hard. Center not going to let that happen. Good extra 3-4 seconds for Center there with that stagger. We see any changes to the approach taken by UPRM? Got the Soldier 76 here. Swap from Ana to Bat back to Ana. Was it not originally? I don't remember what they were running originally. Lucio? I don't know. Yeah, Lucio. Early rock kill onto the Soldier. Barriers right here looking at each other, kind of canceling each other out. Ante onto J5 gets cleaned up by that Suzu. Ultimate from Dudu not able to get much with those two tanks on the side of UPRM, thanks to that Echo ultimate. Jellymane able to go in, get a lot of damage. Gonna go ahead and clean up here. Just that Tracer alive, but no one else from UPRM gonna be able to get here in time. That'll be Center able to stop this push before even taking that second point. Really, really good defensive hold here from Center College.
0-1. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
J5 swapping over to the Ramatra. We'll see an Ashe and a Sojourn, an Ana and a Kiriko from UPRM. Center changing a little bit. Got Chunky Ghost onto this Ashe with Carp. Going to be pocketing with this Mercy. Jellymane on the Lucio right now. Not sure if we'll see that continue or if he's just wanting to hang out in the spawn room for a bit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Doing a speed boost real quick. Probably going to swap back to Moira. That's what we will see. Great high ground positioning up here from UPRM. You're able to pick down Center as they engage across this corner. An anti on the Blakeu, but the shield, well, some great heals. Going to make sure that that's not too big of a problem. Pick onto Chunky Ghost. Center has been able to take some initial space here, but pick might be pretty impactful. Carp able to go ahead and res that back up, though. Center still able to hold this pretty early space here. Another anti onto Blakeu. He will go down to the J5. Center not quite opting to back out here yet. Dudu getting low, but Carp able to keep him up. Waiting for Blakeu to get back. Jellymane looking for a little bit of extra ult charge. Gets pretty low in the process, but does not fall. Another pick onto Chunky Ghost. Ashe without even a pocket, able to really get these incredible shots. Sojourn with a pick onto Jellymane. Center probably going to have to back out here again. getting low, but around this corner should be safe. Go ahead and heal himself back up. That support passive. Got some ults here pretty soon from the side of Center College. I think we'll probably be seeing some of them. That'll be all three out at once. Center really, really wanting to take this initial team fight here. But ult out from UPRM as well. And that'll be 2 picks onto Center College's squishies. Jellyman able to go in and get that melee kill. Center somewhat on top in this fight as UPRM is looking to back out, but at no point did they really quite win at all. No big team fight win. Total wipe. And we'll see the cost of that. UPRM able to get back in this one pretty quick, popping both support ults. Able to push up, take out Doodoo Boodoo. Will have 2 ults going into this next fight. They're not quite done fighting this one. I mean, it's a game of poke, so no one's committing all that much, but I'll avoid getting a pick. Chunky Ghost with the Bob going in. The Bob does get slept, but able to do a lot of disruption, take a lot of space before it goes down. Waxley getting awfully low. Echo getting low. Carp able to pick up that kill. Jellyman, of course, going in with his ultimate. Hoping that damage orb might do something to those squishies in the back line. Blake with a pick onto Waxerly. Just gotta clean up these last couple of picks, and then they'll get this one done. 3 minutes on the clock. Not too much further to go. Meet where they were able to hold on defense. Doodoo Boodoo and Jellyman looking for this Kiriko and this Cassidy. And a stagger here, able to get some more momentum. Part way behind from where Center College is choosing to hold here. Just a lone Chonky Ghost on that cart. They're not wanting to give them any chance to engage here. Reinhardt getting low. Kitsune Rush coming in. Great damage out from Center. Able to get those first 2 picks. That's a pretty big shatter out here. But with that ult pop from Carp, the damage just isn't there. It gets healed right back up. Each one of these kills is going to Center. Kills that are happening one after the other. Going to be able to stagger the pushes here from UPRM. They need to take this soldier out. It's Carp with the pistol able to do it. Spawns will be shorter here for UPRM, so Center wants to clean this up here and now. Make sure they don't give them a chance to engage all together to finally regroup. It looks like that's what's going to happen here. Just need to take out this Reinhardt and this Lucio. Just Echo left. That's going to be Center taking it. That'll be a map 3 win for Center College White. Pretty big deal here. It is possible we can get that reverse sweep. Center does not get 3-0'd here. We saw a lot of glimmers of hope in those first 2 games as well. I mean, these have been tight. Center with a pretty dominant victory on map 3 here. See you in just a moment for our push map. Go ahead and determine what that is here. We are here on New Queen Street, our push map of the evening. This could be map number 2 in Center's reverse sweep, or this could be the one that ends it all. Hard to say, folks. Hard to say. See Blakeu here on the Ramatra. Bit of a change from our normal ways of playing. We got Carp here on the Lucio. Donkey Ghost and Doodoo Voodoo on Cassidy and Reaper. And Jellymane. I don't even have to tell you what he's on. See more of a classic Rhine Rush here out from the side of UPRM. To see how these two comps fare into one another. And some of the scouting, UPRM does often run more divey comps, but that might have been more in some of the metas of these other seasons. Really, we've seen a lot of this Rhine Rush here. Incredible ability to split people off with that May wall, get in fast, really dictate a lot of tempo. It'll be Echo getting a pick onto Blakeu as the first pick of the map. It really looked like for a moment that it would have been J5 who could have fallen first, but that is going to be pretty big for the momentum here. The surviving members of Center having to back up. Going to be Carp going back to taxi his teammates back into this. First phase of push, you know, we're not going to get too much distance on this robot. It moves very slowly when it's pushing the wall. And are looking to engage here. Two different angles here, mostly from up top, but Doodoo Voodoo out here alone. Doesn't get called out too much, able to back out and re-engage. Echo with a pick onto Blakeu. Chonky goes with a pick onto Flash Mob. Chonky goes picking out both supports. No tank for the side of Center, but still a lot they're going to be able to do with no supports here for UPRM. Jellymane with a nice pick here. Let's see a little bit of aggression here. See if these tanks can get out. Jellymane really wants his kill here, and he gets it onto J5. Pushing so aggressive into this other team. Only a couple HP left. He does get called out there. Might have needed a teammate. Go support him up there. Maybe Carp. The robot back into the hands of UPRM. Center going to be able to get back and re-engage pretty quick here. They're knowing to break that middle pillar in the wall. Not going to let that wall get too much value. Big slam here, but Blakeu pops his ult. They can just break that wall or that lamp. It might be impactful. Going to see picks from both sides, but this is mostly a fight one for UPRM. Going in and cleaning up here, able to take a lot of space. Voodoo getting low, gonna have to back out there. Chonky goes making a swap here over to the Soldier 76. Jellymane getting awfully hurt, trying to 1v1 this Reaper. Looks like he is gonna be able to get out with that orb. Carp getting awfully low and then pop beat. Gonna see most of Center here, but it doesn't quite see Blakeu, who does fall first. That'll be PRM able to get a nice checkpoint here. Jellymane gets a pick, but might get picked off himself here. Doesn't. He'll back up. See another swap here. Carp is onto the Ana. And are not looking to run fast comp the way that they once were. Maybe looking for this extra heal, looking for that utility of the anti in the sleep. And gets it past this middle point here. Blakeu able to stop the bleeding there. That Reaper was getting a lot of value. Able to turn around, get that cleaned up. Doodoo Boodoo falls, but it looks like Jellyman's going to go in and get this Baptiste. Blakeu, the assist there. They're looking to get aggressive, take up some more space here. Still very much anyone's game. A little less than 6 minutes in the clock.
The lead is within our grasp.
Shatter from J5. Blakeu looking to turn into Blakeu, whose alter ego that just blocks shatters all day, every day. Not sure if we'll see that come out here. Could be the defining factor in this fight. See that window come out. Might be able to disrupt some of Center's positioning. First shatter comes out from Blakeu. Blakeu gets blocked, then another shatter gets blocked by Blakeu. Two shatters wasted there, but J5 still able to get in, picks up kills onto both of Center College's supports. It'll just be a cleanup here for the fight for UPRM. Center, really great push there. Doesn't quite get it to the point that UPRM is at, but still keeping them alive in this game. And if we're looking at the alts here, Center is up by a lot. They have 3 on the board. Jellymains will be along shortly. Not a single ultimate right here for UPRM. Center just going to want to go pretty aggressive in here. Proactive ultimate is what they need. What they don't need is Doodoo Boodoo falling early to Echo here. And another pick onto Chonky Ghost. That's Center's DPS down. Not sure if it's wise to take this fight at this point. They have the ultimates to do it, but I just think this is a lost fight here, yeah. That early pick, they just lost all their momentum. And that'll be UPRM back to pushing the robot. And with ults of their own. Really quite devastating there for Center College. Could have been winnable if they did go ahead and commit there early. They're going to have to invest ultimates here. Chonky Ghost pops his first. Picks yet, but pretty close to getting one there on Echo. Jellymain popping his ult. See a shatter here. Doodoo Boodoo's able to stay alive, partially thanks to the Mei wall. Three ults here for UPRM, 2 ults here for Center. The wall out and a shatter here from Center College. Jellymain gets 2 picks. Still a pretty even fight here. J5 is antied. Could be a huge deal. Locks himself into this back room and he falls. Flash Mob gets a pick onto Carp. This is mostly Center up here in this fight. Chonky Ghost able to get that last pick onto Lucio. A couple of UPRM get out scot-free like Waxerly, but not sure if that will be all too impactful. Some get a quicker re-engage here. Actually does have that ultimate. Maybe looking to pop it here in conjunction with that wall. Doodoo Boodoo choosing to ult right in the middle of that Mei ult. Not gonna find anything. Basically just gets eaten up as he gets frozen. Center still not at any point able to quite find themselves in the lead in this game 4. Despite some pretty good pushes. Both support ults here online if they need them. To hold up on this high ground for a bit. Waiting for that optimal time strike. And here they are jumping down. Gets an anti onto J5. Jellymain going in with his ult. The first pick does not land on the side for Center. Jellymane gets picked off. They're trading back and forth. Nano onto Blaku, but nobody's here on the cart. And it goes ahead and continues to push for the side of UPRM. A little bit over ambitious there from Blaku. 43 seconds on the clock. Jellymane falls. Not what you want to see with this only 30 seconds left. Any time spent coming back from spawn is time they might not be able to spend taking this fight on the robot here. Monkey goes with a nice early pick. The wall comes out, but Blaku just runs right through it. Has to stay alive here, though. They will be entering overtime. Still absolutely doable as long as they have control of this robot. Monkey goes with another great pick onto Waxerly this time. Jellymane denying some their positional advantage with that damage orb up there. Are speeding the team in, getting real aggressive up on this Rhine, and we'll see that same exact May ult where it was before. But Center able to hold on through this one. Gonna need to get that pick onto the May. Jellymane popping cold, but gets blocked quite a bit by this wall. Gonna need to find a pick with it. We enter into this next portion of the fight. These respawns will heavily favor UPRM. Blaku gets a slam. They find some, but they step off the point for the moment. And that is going to be game number 4 for UPRM. That will be a 3-1 victory for UPRM and Center College's very first loss of the season. GG's to our opponents. Certainly 4 really tight, really great matches to watch here. Hope you'll tune in next week. But before you tune in next week, I want you to tune in 10 minutes when Center Overwatch Gold takes on their match of the week. Just give us just a quick moment to reset before that one occurs. Again, thank you so much for watching.